Hello everyone and welcome to the topic of downlink physical channels and signals. In this we are going to discuss about downlink physical channels and signals. So let's start with downlink synchronization signals. Downlink in the 5G new radio is based on cyclic prefix OFDM, and here the channel being scalable in nature. At this stage, the device may be unaware of the cell configuration and it is having synchronization in cell identity. Downlink synchronization signal. Downlink in this new radio is based on CPOFDM, and synchronization and cell identity information, it must be available on the downlink because the user equipment is getting these signals. So in the downlink directional, the UE is able to catch up the signal. These two signals, like primary synchronization signal and secondary synchronization signal, they provide the symbol synchronization. Now PSS and SSS. What is this PSS and SSS? PSS stands for primary synchronization signal and SSS as secondary synchronization signal. ESS is extended synchronization signal. PSS is constructed using the 62 subcarriers, and these are based on Z of Shu sequences. And it is transmitted on all OFDM symbols, unlike LT where it is transmitted in only one OFDM symbol. These are used to acquire the symbol timing of a downlink frame, and it is transmitted in symbol 0 to 13 in subframe number 0 to 225 and antenna ports P300 to 313. This SSS, which is secondary synchronization signal, it is constructed using 62 data as per the Gould sequence, and it occupies the 62 subcarriers. Like PSS, it is also used for radio frame synchronization. Again transmitted with SIG. Now extended one. It is a new type of synchronization signal which is not used in LTE technology. It is used to identify OFDM symbol index. It is transmitted with symbol 0 to 13, subframe 0 to 25 and antenna ports 300 to 313. The sequence is used to obtain is of length 63 Z of Shu sequence. Now physical broadcast channel. The main role of this is to transport the master information block with data arriving at the coding unit as one transport block every 80 millisecond. Master information block, it contains subframe number, subcarrier spacing common, subcarrier offset, DMRS, type A position, cell band and interfrequency reselection. Master information block is mapped on this logical channel BCCH and carried on BCH transport channel. Then it is mapped on PBCH. It is transmitted with periodicity of 80 millisecond and is repeated within 80 millisecond. It provides the UE with parameters which are required to acquire the system information block 1 more specifically. Now all the information which is required for monitoring of this for scheduling, that carries system information block 1. Now information carried by this, it contains critical information which is required for system access, that means to acquire the system information block. All the information or the fields which are included in this, it is carried by physical broadcast channel. Core set, which is controlled resource set. 5G new radio defines a control resource set for the PDCCH channel. This consists of frequency domain resource blocks, which is given by higher layer parameter, that means the frequency domain resources. This is a bitmap for bandwidth part, and each bit is related to 6 resource element groups. What is this core set? It is a set of physical resources, like we have discussed, is a 6 REGs within a specific area and downlink grid, and it is carry the downlink control information. They are specifically designed to carry core sets. Frequency allocation in this can be contiguous or non-contiguous in nature. Now this is of two types, common one and UE specific. Maximum 3 can be configured for downlink bandwidth part, including the common and the UE specific. Now a serving cell can have up to 4 bandwidth part, and each can have up to 3 chord set, that means the total of the 12 number. There are some chord set parameters. First is resource element. This is the smallest unit within the 5G new radio resource grid, and it consists of one subcarrier in frequency domain and one OFDM symbol in time domain. Another one is resource element group 1. REG is one resource block, 12 resource elements in frequency domain and one OFDM symbol in time domain. Then bundles. One bundle is made up of multiple REGs. It is specified by L. Control channel element. It is a combination of multiple resource element groups and aggregation level. It indicates the number of CC which is allocated to PDCCH. Next is PDSCH. It is the downlink shared channel. It is used to deliver the transport blocks. It utilizes low density parity check instead of turbo coding. It is configured using RRC signaling. This is included as part of initial downlink bandwidth part and bandwidth part downlink dedicated parameter. It utilizes front loaded DMRS symbols. Then slot format indicators. It informs the UE whether the OFDM symbol is downlink, uplink or flexible nature. New radio supports the configuration of this in static, semi-static or fully dynamic. Static and semi-static downlink slot configuration is done using RRC, while the dynamic slot configuration is PDCCH DCI. Here the system may configure for a cell. This is to indicate the SFI index. Up to 256 slot formats can be concatenated so that it can create a slot format combination. With the slot format combination identity, it ranges from 0 to 4095. Thank you.